Hello, adventurers! Welcome to Nazreer's Fantasy. Today we are going to talking about the Mana, the best ever comedy that I have loved so much so that this is the two Jews that work together to complete, to build, to grow the story of this Mana. So let's start with this Mana called the greatest estate developer. The Lloyd Forankara and Javier Ashron together they travel and save their county because when they start their county is in debt and now they have to work harder. Or came Soho that was transported from another world to in this body of a hooligan, and now he has to survive to build his relationship and to do his work to survive because the novel he was reading, this Lloyd Frontier died and is he begging and drinking and doing nothing. Now the Kim Soho, the soul transferred into this body, and the story begins when these two persons meet and how he covers this family of his, what he brings to this table and what changes he brings to this world because of his knowledge of engineering. It was very fun to watch this. Oh, not watch, read this Mana, and I loved it. It is the way they show in one village or one country. There are dragons, there are orcs, there are many species living together because of the one person called Lloyd Forentera. Because the relationship between the Javier and the justice was shown in these two duo is very funny. You will laugh, I guarantee you, because the faces our main character makes are very funny, and I loved that part of it. Now the story is amazing or funny. You will see that now our hero has to build his reputation. He has to gain the trust of his around the people he lives because the scumbag was the previous owner. Now they graduated from University of the Engineering degree, coming in this life to see how this life medieval the past that there is no technology available, so how he can do what he can do to make the changes happen. And the funny, and I will guarantee if you love comedy you will have to read it. You will have to read it because I love comedy, I love reincarnation, I love transportations into the end of the world stories. I am a sucker for those. So there's the part of me talking about myself, about my fun while reading this manual and giving you, if you haven't read it or read it already, comment in the below and tell me what you think about this manual. What things you loved, what relationships, what ways you thought was very interesting. Then for me it was the marriage between orc and human, and there are other part. There are fishmen, and there our hero like the part where he said it this called ugliest man in the world. This the thought this type I loved it because it was very the inferiority complex got that he's the partner he has very handsome and everyone says it to his face. And also his singing it says you will love it. This part and it's interesting. The Dragon King lives with him. The orcs, the elves. You what you want in a story? Everyone is packed in this one. All bunch. So there's what I wanted to talk about reading the manas that I love all the fans and share your stories. What did you think about this mana? What did you like? What did you not? I loved it. The animals he summons are cute little summons, and the work they done, how they do this, and all the workers around him, how he dominates all of them through their greed or his own greed to make everyone happy, and including ourselves. We read because we get this happy feeling, we get funny about it. So if you love this manna, if you're listening to me about the joy of reading this manna, please subscribe to my channel, like and share. So that's it from my side. Anastis signs off.